Right now, you are going through what you are going through because you do not have the root of all evil, which is money. Yes, we need the root of all evil. It's the only thing that gives us everything that we need in life. So people have emotional reactions with the root of all evil, but we need it. Someone wants to see a doctor right now, but that person cannot afford to see a doctor because the person does not have the root of all evil. So it's important to study the system on how to get the root of all evil, which is the money. So for example, the US government. The US government is more like the most powerful government in the world right now, as you know. I don't want to go too much into details with that, but then we want to use the USA as the government that is more powerful and dominant. So how do they get to that level of like going to other people's country, capturing presidents and starting disturbances and, you know, unaliving people? It's because of the root of all evil. USA government wants to be on top of the game, like wants to make sure that everything is done under their control. So you should have the same mentality when you approach life. When you're approaching life, you should have the same mentality. This government goes to other people's country and let's say we discover gold in a specific country. They will go to that country and tell them, oh shit, you guys got gold. That's good. Then they come in, set up their shop and mine the gold. They start mining the gold and give the country 20% and then they take 80%. That's America. So that's the same mentality you should have when you approaching life. Like you should have the mentality of like owning, like controlling, be on top of the game, but without harming others. So how do you do that? It's through studying systems. Like for example, the US government itself. US government has known that, okay, they do not have all the resources, but then they push the agenda that each and every, either it's oil, either it's minerals, they should be sold in US currency so that USA government can benefit from each and every country, which is one of the, like, if a person is doing that, we say you got balls, like really to go to Africa, like South Africa, and like own gold minings, go to Colombia or whatever, the country next to Colombia, go to Iran, whatever is happening. It's more like they showing like, yeah, we own this shit. Like we want you to operate under our rules. It's more like convincing you like, okay, we are in charge and we want you to like, you know. So you should have the same mentality when you approach business because this government or this country is doing it on a higher level. Like when we approach a country is operating like that. That means it's owning, like it's really like proving its dominance, you know. So I don't wanna, now I'll leave the country out. So now that you have the picture of the US government, so let's put you there, like how should you approach life in order to overcome or understand the system so you can make the root of all evil. So it's by studying the system. So you need to study the system. What do I mean by that? By really like going on internet each and every day, spend 2 hours before you sleep. Start doing a research how to make money. You do that like each and every day. You come from work, go on your laptop, how to make money, how to make money online, how to start a business. Every day should be just you doing a research until you find platforms that you can, or until you find like a strategic or a way on how to make money. So when you start like studying that system of how to make money, then you become good at it, then you'll be able to make money. Like Elon Musk did his studies on how to develop softwares. He's more like a technologist. That's what he says about himself. He says, I'm not a businessman, I'm a technologist, meaning he's finding out new technologies and bringing them out to people, and people loves what he does. So that's why he's like really good at what he's doing. So that's an example of it. So now when it comes to social media, because right now I'm doing this video, I'm posting it on YouTube. So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want to make money. So on my own research, I did my research, like how to make money online. So I found that you can do forex trading, you can create content and post content on different platforms. So we have like so many platforms, like on social media. You can make money and invest it into real estate. You can make money, start a business. All these are like different ways on how to make money. So all you have to do is just how to make money online, how to make money, how to start a business, should just be how to, until you find a specific procedure or a specific system that you can use to make money. Right now I'm using this YouTube channel to make money because I'm generating income from each and every 1,000 views. That's how it works here on YouTube. Each and every 1,000 views, I get paid a certain amount. So if my video gets 1 million views, that means, let's say 1,000 views gives me $5. 1 million views will give me $5,000. And if I'm based in Africa, for me, that's a lot of money. Like I will use that money for the whole year, So it's important, like, you study the systems, find a way which you know is good for you and really apply it. So most people already have a skill, already have something that you know it's good for you. So that will also work in your favor. Let's say you like cooking. Then you can set up a kitchen and start cooking. Either you sell food or you record yourself and upload the videos. You can still make money. Let's say you're into soccer. You're a soccer player. You have a skill. You invest in that. You invest in that and study how you can make money with soccer. Let's say you're a musician. Same thing. Let's say you're a teacher. You can come up here, teach, or find students online or find students wherever you are and start teaching. Let's say you are a person who likes to give advice. Find a way to have people so you can give advice to them. So it's all about, understanding what you want to do and do it in order to provide meaning, entertainment, education to others. So that way you're going to be able to make money. When you just fall in love with that action, the skill, whatever it is that you have already on your favor, you're going to make money. That's when the root of evil is going to be available for you. Then you will be able to use this root of evil to achieve anything you want. Let's say you want 3 women, you get married to 5 women. Let's say you want to live on the hills somewhere off the grid. You can afford to do that because you just buy the materials that is required to do that. Let's say you want to get into unethical behavior. You can get in it and really live your life the way you want to live your life. Like, it's the root of evil. So you'll be able to do good or you'll be able to do the wrong thing. That's what money is all about. It's the root of evil. It's either if you use it the right way, you get freedom, you help others. To use it the wrong way, it's going to take you alive. So yes, think about it and get started.